There we go. Oof. Now we might have some words. Oh, I see chat. I see Brandon. I see Bub. And I see Terry. And I see Tracy. Ooh, that's nice. I got my laptop over here. But I'm actually a stranger in chat today. Because I don't have to figure it all out yet. I need somebody tech savvy to come help me now that we're getting more than phone usage. I'm used to just using my phone. Hi, everybody. How's it going? What's the light look like? Oh, it is what it is. All right, so here we go. How's it going, everybody? Oh, no volume. Did it work? Is it working now, Trace? I see Lori and Kathy and Brooke. Hello. Odette. Munchies and Mayhem. There you are. With Kelly. That would be Kelly. Angie Cakes. Look at everybody here. Are you seeing chat? Mm-hmm. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. I decided. Hello, Sherry and Marlena. How are you? I'm doing well today. It's early. It's so odd. I'll get used to this. So we're going to do cookies today. Bub in the chat last night, I was reading comments, suggested peanut butter cookies. So we're going to do some peanut butter cookies. It has a peanut butter frosting, and we're also going to do my Copycat crumble cookies. It's not mine. It was somebody else's, but I love it, so we're going to make it. Both recipes are posted if you're interested in them. All right. Yeah, there you go, Tracy. Thank you. All right. Oh, sounds good now, she said. Okay. Hello, Amber. How are you? All right. So I'm going to just make cookies because I wasn't really feeling the, we kind of talked about the taco pie last night. Nah, I wasn't feeling it. So we are going to do cookies. What's up, Dustin? Why are you being so quiet?
It's got hearts glowing up over here. That's weird. Are you guys tapping the screen?
Let me see. I haven't even tapped. How do I tap?
I thought you couldn't tap. It's got smiley faces and hearts coming up right here.
Really? Well, I don't see it because
Amanda's on a Wildcat. And Terry.
Let me see. Now I don't see chat at all.
Kiki.
So I'm going to make that smaller. I don't know yet, so I'm just going to cook, and he's going to try to read chat. I'll look down once in a while, kind of like, no, Terry, he's here. He's just being quiet. Just going to keep doing what I normally do. It's a little quieter here because we don't have the music. It's early, so he's not really awake. But let's make some coffee, and then we're going to dive in. Is Rachel here?
What's up, Bob?
Rachel, say hi if you're here.
Lori.
Yeah, so we're going to make quick coffee. Do you want a coffee, honey?
Okay.
Okay, or yes?
Sure.
Man. Bummer is they're way up there.
Where?
On top of the fridge. The pods are on the fridge. Thank you. I thought I'd bring this stool in to just be in the way. Thanks. We need to fill the strawberry full of pods, but until then, we're just taking a few down as we need them. Thanks. Pods for coffee, and then I can do my thing. So we're making peanut butter first. Let's do peanut butter first. Both of these have frostings. So yeah, let's just do that one. Let's preheat. Did you see Rachel come in? I just asked for her, so if she's here, she would say hello. All right, so I've made these peanut butter cookies quite a few times. I really like them. They have frosting, so why not? So I'm gonna get out my ingredients. Say some baking soda and some salt.
Dr. Ben, thanks for the likes.
I had my butter and something else. That was a half a cup of butter and an egg. Peanut butter, brown sugar. Ooh, I hope we got enough. There's always something in my world. peanut butter. I literally was like, oh, I have everything for peanut butter cookies today. Let's just do it. I usually have all this stuff. An egg, vanilla, and that's it for now. Let's get that coffee in us.
I gave you the mod power, Bub.
Bub has been modded. I don't know what it means, but you've been modded. So it's awful quiet around here. What's everybody doing? I'm not used to seeing y'all early in the day. Usually I'm relaxing or something, but I got
That
up.
wrench next to your name.
I got what?
Starting above.
I said Grinch.
Wrench.
Oh, a
next
wrench.
to your name.
That was close. A Grinch, a wrench.
True.
All right, there's your coffee if you're so interested. All right, so you know how it goes. You put the dry ingredients over here, the wet ingredients over there, and then you put them together. It's the same idea. So let's do wet. Oh, you know what? I was actually thinking using my brain earlier, but that's fine. I forgot I used my brain. I was going to do the sugar ones first for a reason, but then I changed my mind. We're committed now. No big deal.
Not feeling too grinchy today?
It's no big... No, not for... Did you say wrenchy or grinchy?
Grinchy.
Okay, now a little
Tracy
caffeine.
made cinnamon cake, aka fire cake.
Yes, Tracy did. Remember the fire cake you made?
Oh yeah.
She made it today. Mm-hmm. All right.
Gonna get coffee now.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Vicky.
My stomach was saying, lady, put some in there. So I solved that with a little caffeine. All right. So we're going to put in... Sorry.
If you haven't clicked this little thumb up
Sorry.
here and give us a like, please like the live stream.
Yeah, don't forget. Oh, Vicky, how are you? I'm looking over here at what's going on. Marlene's here. Hi, everybody. I'm just getting my stuff together. I'm going to put 1.5 cups of flour. We're really at the bottom of this bag, so I got a new one in here, though, luckily. We're just using it out of the bag until it's gone. I'm committed. I want to be able to get to it, so. I buy it at 25 pounds at a time because we go through a lot. It's awesome.
That's 25 pounds.
Not this, but yes, the whole bag is. It
Sure.
is. Are you? Yeah. You want to check my math?
Trying, yeah.
You want to check my math? He did indeed want to check my math.
Everybody's watching on their TVs.
Oh,
Big
that's
screen.
odd. I like it when you watch me on your phone. Then I'm only this big, you guys. I have to back up. Just
Come in,
kidding.
Brooke.
I forget you can do that on. I bet we're going to use the rest of this up. I have another bag, a brand new one down there. Welcome in, Brooke. So 1.5 cups, right? Yeah. And then a teaspoon of baking soda. I have to say it like that so I don't do powder. I like to regularly get those backwards.
TV is 80-inch curves, so you're as tall as Dustin.
Oh, awesome. That's weird. You're seeing me at 80 inches tall. That's interesting. And just a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Happened on TikTok last night. You kept pausing.
Oh, at the end we did because the phone had an issue, but before that I don't know about. We're probably going to use all this again, I bet, for the next cookie. So, all right, then we're going to cream together butter, 1/2 cup, softened. I got no trash close by. I'm just going to start hucking it. And then a cup of brown, thank you, a cup of brown sugar. Just use our cup we already used. Okay.
Ginger.
Oh, wow. That was a magical moment right there.
58 people.
Non-packed, by the way, so that was perfect. Good thing I don't need it for the rest of this shindig. There's no no brown sugar in the other cookie. That's what I was trying to say.
So you guys can share out the live by clicking that arrow right there in the bottom corner.
You can. Okay. There's going to be some peanut butter in here in a second too. Like 1 cup, smooth. Let's get it in there.
That was a perfect measure.
I know. I got really lucky is what just happened. Wasn't planned by any means. Oh, that's totally not the spoon I want. Any other spoon would work. Thank you. 1 cup. I don't like to eye it at this point because I mess up. And then my cookies are wrong.
Dustin, you seem down a little bit.
But I'm not measuring it because it's just extra messy. I'm eyeing it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's a little quiet in the mornings. This is why, I don't know. He's said 2 words so far.
Terry K.
3 words.
Arizona Wildcat.
Oh my God. He woke up.
Thank you.
He waked up a little. I can't do green hearts in the chat for Dustin, can we? I don't know what it's called over here.
M&K in the house.
Peanut butter.
In.
Okay, M&K. Kayla, how are you? Brown sugar, peanut butter. Okay, that's it. Cup of brown sugar, half a stick of butter. I mean, half a cup of butter, and a cup of peanut butter. Brown sugar, peanut butter, butter. That's a lot. And then an egg.
How long have we been on? We've been on 13 minutes and 29 seconds.
Really? It's already, slow down, girl.
34 people in the room. Thank you for the green hearts.
What's so fast? All right, I think that was it. Oh, vanilla. Half a teaspoon. Okay. Deal.
My head's just in the clouds right now, that's all.
Probably by 6 o'clock over there, he'll be awake.
We'll come out of the clouds soon.
Maybe.
I'm trying to get my phone to charge for 2 days straight, and it's only at 62%.
I think it's time to upgrade, babe, now that you can with the app and stuff. It really is. It's got problems.
Come in, Angie Cakes and
Camera
CDT.
issue.
Thank you, Brooke and Angie.
Cracked in the back like a lot.
Thank you, Tracy. 87 people. 23 likes.
Hello, welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Shannon. I've started going live here on YouTube every Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time to approximately 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, a couple hours. Generally baking. Doesn't mean we won't bake a dinner or a lunch or bread or something in the future, but so far we've done cakes and cookies.
Welcome in.
3rd week.
Kelly from TikTok.
Okay.
Time. Kelly R.
That was my oven's ready, babe.
In your part where you plug in, just I was doing that. And you can, I usually do with rubbing alcohol.
But we're out of rubbing alcohol.
Out of rubbing alcohol.
I have fingernail polish remover. It might work the same.
I'm just at a loss.
It'll take everything right off.
Let me show you the back of my phone. I've dropped it so many times.
Might be too much.
You can literally see the inside of my phone.
It's not good. He needs to trade it in while we can get a trade-in on it. The last one looked almost as bad.
62%. And it's been plugged in for 2 days. I need to clean the port. That's my truck.
What's on your screen? Or a lock screen? I have my bird.
My truck.
I got my Jack, so every time I go to open it, there's Jack. Now I don't want to take him. I can't take him off.
I know, I need a new phone. I was going to do it, and then I was worried that the app wouldn't be on the new phone. I didn't want to chance it.
All right, so there's the first set of dough. See how easy that is?
I'll trade it in this week probably, and next week, I don't know.
Yeah, we're really waiting for the app to be available.
It's super easy. All I have to do is go on the app and freaking order it.
You know how
they always got a deal for me there.
They're always like, you want to upgrade.
They send you the phone. It takes like a day to get here, and then you just transfer all your information
forever in the
over.
contract with that company now, but whatever.
I've had 4 phones from them for about 6 years now.
What do you mean? Oh, Verizon. All 4 of our phones?
Yeah,
yes.
All 4 of our phones.
That's how they get you, and then we usually all kind of upgrade about the same time. This time, no, you're upgrading on your own. My phone's perfectly fine. I have a 14.
Now we can download the app, right?
Oops.
Oat cake is delicious. I had a couple pieces after the live.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have. There's gonna be a lot of sweets going around the neighborhood today. All right, so then you need a little dish of sugar.
Apologize for sounding a little down. My mental health ain't always on point.
Oh, sorry. Debbie Downer.
I can't always be the most positive person. I try.
He tries. That's why I need a little kick in the butt to get there, but it's definitely some people don't wake up. Some people are not morning people. I know that for a fact, based on who I live with. I'm a morning person. I wake up early. I'm like, it's probably very annoying to live with.
Oh, you got 116 people in here, 29 likes.
Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. If you're new here, I'm Shannon, and we're going to be baking right here out of my kitchen live every Sunday until further notice from 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until approximately 2. Right now, I've got some dough for my peanut butter cookies. I got some sugar to roll them in. My oven's at 350. I got my tried and true stone pampered chef pan that I love. That's what we're doing here. And we're also going to do a Copycat crumble cookie. Both of these cookies have frosting. Right? So do I need parchment for this pan? No, but I do it for speediness. For getting the next batch on. I can just slip this one off and get the next batch on. Maybe someday I'll own 2 stone pans, but until then.
Or the girl's not a morning person. Bub's grumpy in the mornings.
Oh, I don't even want to see him until a certain time of day. Sometimes. Just kidding. I want to see him every time. All right, so you're going to just get a scoop or a teaspoon. It don't matter. Whatever size you want. I like this size. And I'm going to get annoyed with the scoop pretty quick, so.
Can you spray it with some...
Oh, no, it's not sticking. Oh. I'm just going to get annoyed with that. I'll probably just stick my fingers in there because they're clean. And I got to finger the ball anyway. There he goes. I know how to get my man going. Mention ball. We're going to put the peanut ball in.
You got to finger the balls.
Oh, that was the word. I didn't know what word triggered the giggle, but hilarious. I'm just trying to make them all the same size.
A horrible piece of dookie in the morning. I tried to be nice. Woodsy.
Well, I'm not all rainbow and sunshine, but I don't wake up mad at everything. I get that way as the day goes on. Just kidding. I'm a ray of sunshine. Is Rachel here? Oh, narcolepsy mornings are hard. Yeah, I bet. I slept like last night. So I am going to take a nap between this live and the live this evening.
Rachel's here. Welcome in, Rachel.
There's my Rachel. I keep asking for him. Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel?
Good morning. I'm Kiki from New York.
Kiki from New York. Kiki from where?
We know a Kiki from Jersey. I don't know any from New York.
That's funny.
Welcome in, Odette.
She's like, it's me. Hey, Odette.
Did I say that right?
Oh, is there a poll for do you wake up grumpy right now?
Yeah.
I gotta say no. I'm gonna contribute. That's hilarious. That's fun. I didn't know you could do polls. I might have just paused my live.
Good afternoon.
I'm trying to watch it
Good
from.
morning.
I don't know what I'm doing, honestly.
And Shelby. Hello, Shelby.
That way I can watch it.
Kiki's making pineapple cake.
Ooh, yum. Tracy has a good sunshine cake.
Kiki's a morning person.
Got pineapple a lot in there. I do a good pineapple upside down cake. I like pineapple cake. I like that kind of stuff. Dustin's a chocolate guy. If there's no chocolate, he's half interested in it.
Oh, we got 62% that says yes, they're grumpy, and 38% that say no so far.
Okay, club, no. Where shall we meet for breakfast? Leave all those grumpy asses over there. Just kidding. We'll meet up for them with, dinner or lunch, whatever.
Tracy said don't forget to like the like.
Like the like. Thank you, Tracy.
Like the live and then like the like. Arizona Wildcat made chocolate chip zucchini bars today.
Chocolate chip zucchini. Well, that's one way to get them to eat the zucchini, right? Those sound good. Not something I would think of in my own mind, but...
We got more votes in the poll than we do likes.
What?
110 people. If you're in here, please click that thumb up there and
so
like the live.
How about if you voted in the poll, give us the little thumb up.
So YouTube will push us out the more likes it gets.
Awesome. Thank you. We got to learn how it works. Now, last week's live, we did German chocolate cake. It was a double layer with the coconut frosting and a chocolate buttercream. Wash my hands.
How come I can't see Rachel's
we did
comments?
Do that.
Oh, it's my nap time. Are y'all going to be on TikTok later? Rachel wants to know.
Yes. 6 o'clock, honey. Our normal time. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
We're doing crumble cookies and another cookie.
Yeah, these are peanut butter. Classic, right? But we're going to put a delicious peanut butter frosting on them.
Bub's president of the Grumpy Club.
I don't know.
We got some more likes. Thank you, guys.
You and Dustin up there.
Chocolate chips are too spendy and eggs are too.
Agreed. So is heavy whipping cream, powdered sugar. Expect all baked goods to go up, y'all.
Just waking up in the morning is expensive.
That's true. That is a fact. Okay, so then we're going to cook them for about 9 minutes. Exactly 9 minutes, because with these, you don't just do 9 minutes. You don't want to overcook them, then they become dry and crumbly. The right amount is perfect. Even a little under, when they cool completely, they're nice and chewy. So that's really how you do that. Okay.
They went down. They were $35 yesterday when I was at the store. They were $25.
I know. I almost bought some over it, but then I was like, next week it'll be 37 or 8 again, but hopefully not. So we'll get back to these peanut butter. We're going to set them over there. Crumble cookies. Let's get the batch going. I want to do a batch of each. Then we'll let them cool while we do the frostings.
Vicky said if Dustin wakes up moody, Shannon needs to slap that booty.
Oh my God. Well, I've tried everything, y'all, and yeah, that don't work either. Just kidding. For the moment, he still gets up grumpy. Well, I'm not going to go further. Welcome in, everybody. Let's have a little moment of silence. Oh, I did not do the timer.
Tracy's prices went down because they were about to expire.
Oh, really? So they didn't sell them out like they thought? Sneaky suckers. All right. Just kidding.
All right, so we
Somehow
got
my computer, I can't even see
58%.
myself now.
Wake up grumpy, 42% out of 60 votes.
I had myself on pause. You can pause the live, then what happens when you come back? Just curious. Like I'm doing. So weird. Weird. I paused it. I'm still over here. I'm still rolling cookies. So now I gotta move it forward to. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know
Yeah, you can watch it.
Huh. Well, I know, but not. Yeah. Sorry.
You can
That's
watch it
new.
not
I'm
in
not
real
used to like
time,
real time.
on
Like you could
recorded
have
time.
had a little break or a phone call and then like paused it and then that's weird. Like you're not really real time with me right now. That's odd. Okay. Sorry. I needed a washcloth. I mean, I could use this. That's fine. I'll just use this. I just have some sugar here that's bothering my eyes. It's just getting it more sugar. I got it, babe.
Oh, here's one. I don't know if this is a washcloth. It looks more like a
It's fine, babe.
drying cloth.
It was bugging me to have 3 little sugar pieces there. We're going to get more. Okay, for these, it's a little different, but it's the same. It's all
Have a great
cookies.
day, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for tapping in. 132 watching.
Kinda
Bub
what I
says
thought.
this is kind of cool, actually. Just got to get used to it.
I know, that's what I was thinking too, bub. This is why I thought I would do my sugar first, so the peanut butter wasn't on my batter.
Best part is I
Paddle.
can type on my phone and watch you on the TV.
Okay, I figured that out.
You've already
I
been
thought
live
that out.
27 minutes, too.
Perfect. Just kidding. Okay, let's read. Mix together your butter and your powdered sugar until it's light and fluffy. Perfect. 1/4 cup of butter. What?
You didn't hear that, did you, bub?
Oh, that's the frosting. We're not starting. What?
Nothing.
Okay, we're over at the right thing now. In a large bowl, mix together your butter, sugar, and oil. Okay, got it.
You wish you could at people in the chat, though? You
Oh,
can't
that
do
makes it hard. Would make it hard. So we're doing 1/2 cup of butter.
You know, up on the counter. Bub heard it.
Get up on the counter.
124. That's 124 people. That's more than most people get on TikTok.
1 1/3 cup powdered sugar. Because it's a sugar cookie.
YouTube. That's crazy.
Oh, there it is. And so that's the main difference with powdered that I noticed with a good sugar cookie or not a good blender, but the better sugar cookies have powdered sugar, not granulated sugar. That's what I'm learning.
And if you're new in
More
chat,
tender.
guys, we got 165 people.
Experience only, not professional.
Don't forget to click that subscribe button. And also give us a thumbs up, like. And share out the live down here. Click that arrow. Share it out to your friends. Truly my brother from another mother. Yours says 165. Mine says 150. Now what? Do you smell that? Oh, you're doing that.
Oh, it's the sugar poof in my... What'd you do? What do you mean did I smell that? What you talking about?
If you did,
totally
I was
told
going to
me.
wave some air over your way.
You're such a jerk. There's a reason we have separate blankets now. We've been together way too long to share a blanket at night.
If I go, do you
How's
smell
that a
that? She
fan?
says no, then I whip it towards her. So
I don't even, I just duck immediately.
How about now?
Because I know what's coming. Better yet, you smell it and then you look over and he's got that look on his face. It's just wrong, you guys. Don't do that to your partner. It's funny, huh? Okay, and then we're going to mess up because you guys are funny. 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I know I'm getting that out of this big thing, but okay.
Hello, Misty. How you doing?
Didn't think of that one when I bought the big jug, did I?
Choose to lose. Yeah, we can't do music. So
2 tablespoons. Choose to lose. How are
we
you?
just got the normal sounds of our
I know.
kitchen and life.
Weird.
And y'all can hear my farts.
Oh,
Okay. Last time I bring up farts.
you're new here, I'm Shannon. That's Dustin. We'll let you see him at some point, but now you get to hear him.
That's not
Oh,
orange juice.
jeez.
Oh, Kathy, thank you for that subscribe. Appreciate you.
Oh. That's what this is for, but I forgot. Or whatever you want to use. Now I don't even need it. Justin's in the room.
Welcome in.
Okay, we're going to do that till
almost 200
softened.
people in here. Holy cow, you guys.
And we're going to add an egg that's room temp. And something else. This. Oh, we do put flour.
Now, yeah.
Of course there's flour. It's cookies.
As I was a complete moron and set up an appointment for 2 o'clock today. I'm waiting on an email. I tried to reschedule it for 3 o'clock so that I don't have to leave the live early.
That's okay. If you have to, oh look, I'm still paused. Because maybe I'll never figure out how to make this work. It's not hard. There, I think. I'm still in not the right time frame. Maybe if I leave and come back. So weird. Okay. All right, anyway, we got butter. We got half a cup of butter. We got 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and we got 1 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. We're whipping it, but first I got to scrape those edges. Scrape those edges.
Scrape those edges. Oh, we had 180 people. Now we got 135. 49 likes.
Shoot.
Please like the live. If you're new here, click that subscribe button. We're live every Sunday on YouTube at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Egg.
And then Wendy. You need the weekly schedule every Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is our 3rd Sunday on YouTube. Last week we got over 100 new subscribers during the live.
And 10,000 views.
We had over 10,000 people tap in.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I feel like that's kind of high. Our first week we had 1,500, and then last week we had over 10,000, a little over, and then, so I don't know, like, if I fell somewhere in between, I'd be perfectly happy. Felt like that 10 was like, wow, you guys.
More 'cause we got
I like to set my bars low, that way I can have little celebrations. You go crazy high with your expectations, and then you just have disappointment. That's how I live my life.
Does YouTube have notifications, like the notification bell, so you know when we go live?
I don't know. Okay, more flour and dry ingredients in our previously dry ingredients bowl.
Also, Wendy, I don't know if you're from TikTok or not, but we're live every other night on TikTok at 6 p.m. cooking dinner. We have an amazing community over there. A lot of them, the people in this chat, came over from TikTok. Mm-hmm. But we also got YouTubers in here that are new. So welcome in.
Oh, I'm going to need the big bag out. I'm at the bottom of it. It's done.
It did notify you that we were on. Okay, Tracy, you got notified, bub. Lori's on my tablet watching.
Never fear, I have a new bag. A new 25-pound bag. I paid $10.13 for it. It lasts quite a while.
So you should use your laptop, too, to watch on TikTok.
Well, I should. I forget.
A lot of times you don't have room.
So what was in there, you guys?
For a laptop.
1.5, right? Yes. I forgot where I was at.
Turn your notifications on.
2 cups.
Are you from TikTok, Wendy, or are you a YouTuber?
Did you find us here today on YouTube is what he's asking. Or
Jackie
some other
said
time.
The notifications always come here, unlike TikTok.
Cookies.
I say hello in the chat if you're from YouTube and you're new here. Do we have any new people
Let
from
us
YouTube
know,
here?
please.
We're new to YouTube.
We are. The live streaming, yes, over here. My pot holders are not where I need them, so I'm using towels.
Oh, you're White Wolf. Wendy is White Wolf. Gotcha.
Oh, Wendy, that's interesting. I didn't even know you was a Wendy. You probably maybe said that somewhere in the world.
Oh, she's probably told us, but
I just have too
our
much.
54-year-old
Hey.
brains
Move it, little dog.
don't remember.
Yeah, I know we got issues there, but I'm gonna move these over. I did get my finger there, but I pretended I didn't.
Wendy Wolf White. There you go. That's why
I
you're
gotta
White
get
Wolf.
pot holders out.
And you just docked yourself.
Ah. Let's get the sugar out as well.
Guys, don't dox yourself.
Dun, dun.
Serendipity. Welcome in, Serendipity. I know you're
All right.
from TikTok. Welcome in.
Okay, there we go.
Jackie's still Jackie.
I had to wash the others, so then I blah 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 blah. You don't need to hear my whole story, but I don't want to keep hurting myself over here. Not worth it. Okay, we're gonna let these cool.
Because she's cool like that.
Because I am kind of cool like that. Just a little.
Tracy's still Tracy. Those look yummy, Wendy said.
Those are good. I put a finger in one, but that's normal. That's normal around
I
here.
guess we don't have any new people from YouTube. 0.
Nice.
All TikTokers
So
that
that's
are
good.
watching us.
You'd think it would tell them, hey, they bring their own crowd everywhere they go.
Let me see it gives some
It's true.
stats somewhere.
It's true, we do. Thank you guys for following us. All right, let's get this one done. And then we'll move on. We got time. So that was just 2 cups of flour. We need baking powder and salt. Now this one takes baking powder. The last cookie took baking salt.
Serendipity, so
So
we're
good.
cooking too. Actually, my husband is grilling. I guess I
What
can't
did I
take
do with
credit
the
for him
powder? Who knows?
grilling. No, you can.
I
Everybody
like
else
to move
does
it
you may as
around.
well.
I like to move it around so I can look for it every day.
All platforms supporter. Yes, thank you guys for supporting us
3/4.
on all platforms. Hello.
It's a half, so we're gonna just go with it.
Oh, that coffee made my stomach hurt.
Ooh, my coffee.
Ugh.
And a half a teaspoon of salt.
Second cup of coffee did it.
This one's gonna be the right amount of coffee.
Do we have any meatball sliders in there?
Yeah, actually, there's a few. You can heat them up.
I'm gonna need to eat something.
They're
Whoop,
actually really good.
whoop.
Heated up. I was gonna do the taco pie, and then I decided I didn't want to. Why is the color so weird? Do I look like an ogre, you guys? Because my screen makes
Let me
it,
see.
the light looks like
More
kind of
washed
gray
out.
or
I can turn the
something.
lights
Maybe it's
on.
just my computer, but maybe I look like an ogre. Who knows? I try to avoid that gray undertone that I'm seeing. Is it just me? Don't look like an ogre.
I gotta get something in my belly.
Vicky, I do the parchment on the stone. Hold on. I don't want to overmix that. Because I only have 1 stone. And I don't like to use my metal pans unless absolutely necessary. So I use them so I can slip it off and then move to the next batch quickly. Otherwise, if it's just on the stone, I have to wait 5 to 10 minutes before I can safely remove them to a rack or something. So this is just for speed. That's the only reason. If I'm not on a live, I'm not trying to produce 2 types of cookies in, a period of time quick for y'all, then I will, just use the stone slowly. But that's the why behind it. It's not necessary by any means. I love that stone.
Bob said you look beautiful as always. You look
Thanks.
normal on this screen. Like,
Okay.
when you look at the...
Maybe it's just my lighting and I don't have time to look at myself. It's weird to look at myself. That's why I don't like that there. I prefer to be in the...
You need to adjust your
Okay.
contrast.
I just want to
on
double check. Just saying, I prefer to not see myself. It makes it very weird. Then all of a sudden you're self-conscious. I am anyway. I try not to.
Supposedly YouTube is working on major upgrades for live streaming. It should have been faster.
Who's working on major upgrades? Oh, really?
Props to your hubby for
I
Walmart
don't know
run
enough,
and
Jackie.
surviving it. Yes, I had a stalker that was trying to run me off the road in Walmart. It's, I don't know, some lady, I was like at the milk aisle. She comes rolling up all quick. Parks her cart
every
like right in
time.
front of me and then like was getting stuff out of each thing.
And they got to see it
So
live.
I just stood there
I love that.
and waited. And then I went down towards the butter, and she was like in the middle of the aisle, and she like turned in front of me real quick.
Rude.
Just like,
Just
dang,
kidding.
girl.
Did she see your camera?
I'm
Was
sure.
she annoyed by your camera? Just like,
She probably
what do you
was
got your
annoyed by
camera
me.
in
Most
my
people
way?
do get annoyed by me. That's fine. Whatever.
Just kidding. That's why we normally go to the store separately.
Every
Like,
time I went to
can't
grab
wander.
something, she can, right?
It happens every time. I just like it when I'm at the checkout and the one behind me's got their cart up my rear, or I'm helping bag because I'm that person, and then they got their cart where you can't even like check out now, and you're like, I like the 6 foot rule. Get off. Personally, okay.
She took some groceries out of her cart when she wasn't looking, right? And
Ooh,
she
we
puts
could
it in like Joe used
Yeah,
to
I
do.
was gonna say maybe
Joe
we
and
should
Mert.
start doing stuff like that.
Thank you,
Throwing toilet
Brianna, for
papers.
that subscription.
Pretty sure they get the stores okay before they do all that. Okay,
Hello,
so
Julie.
we got a yummy, yummy dough.
Apparently, the grocery store is the new dating app.
Oh gosh. Well, you know, back in the day, I think it was kind of like they have like movies and stuff about meeting at the
Oh, when you're
produce aisle.
when you're live streaming and you got your phone, like you really don't. It's hard to notice people. You feel kind of weird. You're walking around
Because I'm gonna feel
with your
weird.
phone, talking to yourself.
That's nothing new, actually.
If I'm just walking through the store and not live streaming,
He's usually just following me.
you know, I can notice things differently.
What is beeping and why?
You just saw Impractical Jokers in Atlanta. Joe is my favorite.
Oh, I know. I do.
Had embarrassing things to your cart, like a box of condoms.
Or Preparation H. Or
Preparation H.
anything would work. All right, back to these. Now, the directions say to let that...
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'd rather a guy with dude wipes than no wipes. Personally. Okay.
We should make that a live stream where we go around adding weird shit to people's carts in the store.
I might get in trouble or kicked out of the store. I'm pretty sure Practical Jokers
not if we're
had.
secret.
If we're quiet about it. Yeah, real secret over here with our camera. Maybe.
We'll do
Okay,
hidden
let's
cameras.
do it. Got all these ideas now.
We can't even operate
We can't even find the lines. What are you
an
talking
exposed
about?
camera. How are we gonna do hidden cameras?
You can't even find the lines circled around the produce for like 30 minutes. I was like, okay, I gotta go now. You just need more experience over in that store. That's all.
Do you love your dude wipes?
Who's admitting that?
Bub, he got dude wipes, a bidet.
Hey, whatever. I appreciate that.
You got the cleanest.
It's actually,
cleanest booty
I'm
in
just
town.
saying, like,
Real
I
secret.
don't have a problem
You
with the
just told
wipes.
167 people.
first I was like, dude, that's weird. But then I was like, I got it. I like the wipes. Jordan likes the wipes too. Just don't tell him. He might be embarrassed by that. But they don't have to be dude ones. Get the least, do the ones you like. But dude ones are pretty expensive. I'm like, it's like twice the price for the name. All works the same as long as it cleans and doesn't sting your booty, right?
Is there a difference between dude wipes and chick wipes?
Well, probably smell or ingredient.
Smell.
I don't know. I imagine.
I think
the
all
girl
poop
wipes.
smells the same.
No, the girl wipes might be like powder fresh, and then the dye. It's like probably. Turn that down, babe.
Oh,
It's probably
sorry.
like deodorant, you know.
Why is that even on?
It's made for a man, but it's made for a woman. What has that?
There's
The
no
secret?
difference. I know there
Strong enough
really
for a
isn't.
man, but made for a woman. Get off my deodorant. Just smells.
It could be our content. There's people on TikTok that actually, that's
What's
their
our content?
content, is
To do
just
what?
selling dude wipes. And they got a
Oh.
big mountain of dude wipes, and they just
Why?
sit
I
there
don't
and
want to sell
dude wipes.
stuff. We already determined that. I'm not a salesperson. I'm really not.
KY jelly in people's carts with upside down pineapples.
Oh, you know what? I noticed there was a pineapple on this dress. And I was like, what the
Wipes or
position?
what do you do with them if you don't flush them? Put them in your garbage can?
Oh, honey, please, but
Hey,
that's a whole nother
that's
gross
Bub. Bub said
situation.
it. I didn't say it. Don't do
I
no
know,
honey
but you
me.
can't flush them. And then somebody did a video of that, and I was like, oh, I would just shoot. I would just be mad. I'd be so mad if that did that to my bathroom. Piling them up like that? No. Ew.
KY and cucumbers.
Deal with your stuff over there.
We will discuss that.
Yeah. KY. No, come on.
Guys, 145 people in chat. We got
Because
61
we were
likes.
talking about weird stuff, you guys.
I'm thinking we should have at least 145
you
likes.
Please drop us a like before you scroll on out or however it works. I can't figure YouTube lives out, like watching them. Do you have to know the person to go see them? Because I don't see very many people live over here.
They just did their plumbing in our streets.
What do you, okay.
And our toilet used to always clog every time you flush it. And since they put in the new plumbing, it hasn't clogged in one time.
Problem. That's an amazing story.
I know.
I love that.
Well, they're all still talking about it. So
Okay,
I'm just
I
going
know.
with
It's normal talk at our dinner table. We have
it.
boys.
As soon as you guys stop, I'll stop.
My look said, who's talking like that? Okay, let's get these squished out.
Is that Omar? Omar?
Omar.
Is that the Omar?
I only know one Omar.
Omar. Come in, Omar.
Omar. How
And
are you, my friend?
Neek, see? And Amber.
So, I don't know if you can see what I'm
Hello?
doing, but I'm just squishing these cookies. You know, the fork.
You're going to flush them for sure?
Now maybe you can flush those. Not in our
Very
previous
informed
pipes.
here.
Didn't even think about that.
Omar, are you Omar from TikTok? The live streamer? I know there's more than one Omar in the world.
I know, but I
realize
doubt
that,
it.
but-
Come on. Not an Omar that's coming in our room. That'd be coincident. Okay, Omar. 9 minutes, my friend. Whoever you are. Just kidding. All right. So the dough for the Copycat crumble cookie is chilling. It says to chill for not very long, like 15 minutes.
Kind of like me, I'm chilling.
Wait,
That is Omar from
I
TikTok?
knew it would be Omar.
What's up, Omar?
Hi, Amber. Let me see. Many countries.
Is that Amber Lolo's daughter?
I don't know.
Or is this a different Amber?
I don't
Every
know.
name that comes in, I'm going to be like, are you this one?
Are
or
you this
that one?
person? Well, like I'm in there as Shannon right now with no picture. Like I just made that account so I could watch it from over here.
Oh, okay. It's not Omar from TikTok. It's Omar from
I don't
Algeria. Welcome in,
know what
Omar.
to do with that. Yeah, that'll become our backup or something. Okay, anywho. Cookies, 8 minutes. Cookies cooling. Other batch going. Now we can do some frosting and start frosting as they cool. They need to be cooled completely, preferably, right? Yes.
Amber's from Pakistan. We got all kind of people.
Oh, hello. That's amazing. Welcome in. My name is Shannon. That's Dustin, the guy you're not seeing.
Hi.
He could always step over and say hi to you, but he's being shy. He's not really that shy. He talks a lot sometimes, but not before 1 o'clock, evidently.
Lori is
At 1 o'clock?
Sunshine from TikTok.
Sunshine.
Are you Sonia Sunshine, Texas? Is that
Welcome
the right one?
in. I'm drinking coffee this morning because, well, it's
I know a
afternoon.
couple different Sunshines.
Because I do drink coffee in the day. It's just I'm usually on lives at evening, and I can't drink coffee after safely after 2, or there is no sleeping. It just ain't happening. All right, so the frosting I am going to need
Seriously, guys, thanks for tapping
this
in.
bowl.
Thanks for coming and checking out our YouTube channel.
Babe, I really have to have that washed out for frosting. I hate to do that to you. But I used the other one, or you can come over and talk
Oh,
from
you're
here.
doing great, Omar.
What's up?
Said, I'm not
Oh,
good with
I'm
English,
not doing English for
but
those
I
days.
speak some.
Oh, not doing bad. All right, so the peanut butter frosting. Let me just read my ingredients. I hate messing up because I do so many different things. You would think it's all the same, but it really isn't. And you mess up that much, and then it's not as good as it's supposed to be. Trust me, I've did it enough times. So we're going to beat butter. We're going to add in peanut butter, sugar, milk, vanilla. Done. Okay. So it was like any other, but just in case. The crumble cookie one, you actually melt the butter. I know. And that frosting is really good, so I'm not going to not melt it. Maybe I'll start melting my butter and all my frostings, actually. Start experimenting. I'm afraid to experiment. I always like to follow instructions and then tweak them. Someday I'm just going to know how to throw stuff together. Till then, I'm following some directions. Not too many, just a few.
This color is very nice.
So let's move on.
Any thoughts on what's cooking for dinner tonight? I'm doing musca, Shelly, garlic bread.
Crystal, I don't know. Let's discuss dinner. I was thinking stovetop chicken and dumplings. It's been a little while. We've been eating a lot of beef lately. How come I won? Did somebody eat one? Or I just did 11. Awesome. It's about like me. Anyway, so I was thinking stovetop chicken dumplings or something chickeny. Chickeny. Does that make sense? Thank you, honey.
Chicken-y?
Yeah. Something with chicken. So that was my thought. And then on dessert is like, we have so much dessert going on lately, but I have a puff pastry in there we could do something with.
Pimento Mara cookies look good.
But then that doesn't take a ton of time, so maybe we'll just be hanging out a little.
Do we do liver and onions?
No.
I'm going with no on
No,
that.
I'm sorry. I know.
Oh my God.
Is it snowing?
It is freaking raining hard.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Oregon and it's raining. He's freaking out. I thought it was snowing, but it is very big rain. It's like, that's what they mean by raining cats and dogs, by the way.
Look at
It's
that
literally
gray
the size.
cloud is
Like
incredible.
one drop, you're wet. Okay, anyway, I don't remember what the question was before that because the rain.
Oh, sorry.
I don't remember what we're talking about. Sorry.
Liver and onions.
Oh, liver and onions. That's a negative. But only because my mom never made it, and you're kind of, my palate is because it is the way it is because I was raised on a certain type of food, right? I try to incorporate new flavors and such. Now, I worked with his mom when we were, about 25. Indeed, our baby was first born anyway. I was working at a retirement home with her, and she used to make liver and onions, and it would make the whole place smell. But they loved it, and I would be serving it to them, and I'm like, what? So she said it was good. They loved it. Something about that smell, though, I couldn't indulge. Okay, back to frosting.
We don't know any French whatsoever, Omar.
We
know we, and we know
I took
a la
French.
mode,
A la mode.
and we know French kissing.
I took French many years ago for 1 year in high school, and I don't even know why I did that.
Oh, we know escargot.
I could count to like 20 back in the day, but don't ask. Escargot, honey. You just throw in anything French he knows. Just say we and move on. Or no. No is no in there. You're good. Okay. I'm sorry. You're going to get me messed up. I need a half a cup of peanut butter.
$101 people, 67 likes. Thank you for liking the live.
There's an extra
Thank you
beep
for
going on in this
tapping
kitchen.
in. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh.
If you're not subscribed to our channel, please click that subscribe button. We're live every Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Forgot about that.
I know. It kept beeping every once in a while. I was like,
We grabbed me a fork too.
oh, yeah. No,
And a
I thought you were
drink.
just
I'm
getting...
just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
He's about to get a drink. Okay, so
Oh, creme brulee.
I'm
yes.
going to eventually
There's
get
one we
this
know.
together. 1/4 cup of butter, softened, and a half a cup of peanut butter. And I'm almost out, you guys. That's so good. Well, that was my plan.
Cold and windy.
Because we made a peanut butter
with
cake last
sunshine.
night.
No.
And I was digging
She
out of
got sunshine.
another one. I'm not buying a new one, in other words, until they use this one all.
I might be going to visit the dude wipe area here in a minute.
You're so
Dang it.
bad. I'm just eyeing it out, you guys.
Oh, yeah. Look at the leftover meatball sliders.
There's at least 2 sandwiches left in there. We should definitely put it back in this cupboard for months.
Hello, Misty from Houston,
Just
Texas.
kidding. We'll set it over there. I'll deal with it.
Carrie K still in here?
Most likely. Oh, come back. Silly little whisk.
Yeah.
Okay, peanut butter. This is really yummy, by the way, the frosting for these. I know, both frostings are yummy. Most frosting. See how my brain went to...
Yes.
all like
Double
that?
tap. Can you double
Okay,
tap
I'm going
in
for
there?
powdered sugar.
Oh, thank you for that sub. Those beer reviews.
Powdered
You're
sugar.
here, Terry? Okay, I was just checking.
Vanilla and whole milk. Hey, that's not helpful at all. Thank you.
Check in for your doctor's appointment tomorrow. Are you feeling better? Thank you, nobody, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate that.
Did you say thank you, nobody?
That's their name.
Sorry. I was like, that's calling people out. So I get it
Might
now.
be something weird.
Okay, now my cookies are done. See, that beep is what I was going for. If you hear our birds in the background, we are the proud owners of 5 birds. I wouldn't recommend it. Not because they're not lovely, but because the one bird makes a lot of mess. 5 makes a hell of a mess. I'm vacuuming all the time. Or some days I just give up and let it go everywhere. And then the next day I have repercussions from the timer. Boop. Okay. We're going to let those
Misty,
cool.
can't believe I didn't write the recipe down for the cake last night. I want to try it.
Which cake? Oh, the peanut butter cake. It's okay. I posted it here on YouTube. One of my last 2-3 videos. Posted it today. I also posted over on TT today. It was a long time ago posted, like 8 months ago. So instead of everybody, it's hard to find when they're that far down. So I reposted today. It's a good one. I'm also going to get my brownies reposted for you. I got these peanut butter cookies posted for you. And I also got the Copycat crumble cookies we're doing as well today. So I'm getting caught up. I still have a few to do, like the thing he's eating leftovers. These sliders, those were good. The meatball sliders. But I only have so much time in my life. So, like, I'm so distracted. 1.5 cups powdered sugar. We gonna get it done. But I think I didn't need my shield.
How tall am I? I am 6'7".
Oh, he's made his appearance.
I'm 6'7". And she's 5'1".
Yes. I stand like this. That's how my tippy toe.
Tracy 6'8". Almost.
Not quite.
Greetings from Washington
Jordan
State.
wants to be
Welcome in,
tall.
Bobby.
He wants to get over 6'3". And he's
Finger slip.
currently
I figured.
5'11". Jordan DJ, our oldest son, is only just 6 foot. So
Really?
Jordan,
I
yeah,
thought he
he's
was like 6'2" or 6'3".
no, he's just 6 foot, a hair over. He's done growing.
Seems
So
taller
Jordan's
than that.
like, I don't want to be 6 foot. I want to be at least 6'3". So I'm like, well, I can't control that for you because you got
He's
this gene.
6'7" as well, billionaire.
But he is very much shaped. He's very much like his dad in his build. So I think he will get taller. And Dustin also didn't get that tall till after 18. From 18 to 19, he shot up a good 4 or 5 inches.
My tallest uncle, my uncle
True.
Cliff. His name's Clifford.
Clifford.
He's still with us on Earth. He is 6'9".
I know Jordan was like, I got an uncle that's 6'9". I could be 6'9". He was all. So I hope he gets as tall as he wants to be, but you can't
My
control
son
it.
is 6'1". I'm 5'11", 200 pounds.
All right, now 2 tablespoons of this.
Mama gave him some short
About.
DNA. My mom is 5 foot.
His
and
mom's.
My dad is
We're
6'3".
eyes together. We're the same, very much the same. Creepy.
So we're pretty much, yeah.
Just kidding. And a little bit of this. Quarter teaspoon. And we're gonna whip it good.
Maybe that's why I got with a 5 foot tall person because my
Well,
dad
they always
and mom.
creepily say you get together with somebody that you're like your parent, or whatever. And you're in denial of that for many years. But I took care of his mother for a good amount of time, and yes, we're a lot alike. And we're a lot of not like, but we're a lot alike. Not just in our height and build, but she has brown hair, brown eyes, but same. She was a cook. His mother was not a chef, but she was a cook. That was her job. She managed kitchens. So, surprise. She was a different style of cook as me, but.
Have you guys gotten the new iPhones yet? What's your recommendation on the? You like the 16 regular, the Pro Plus? What do you guys got? What works best? I'm thinking the Pro Plus or the Pro probably has the best cameras.
Billionaire,
Pro Plus?
6'7". You guys would be height the same. It comes in handy to be tall, man. Grocery store. If you're tall, just be nice to the short lady that's really struggling to get up there. Because I used to be able to step on the bottom shelf and then kind of hoist myself up and reach to get it. I tried that last week and I was like, I put my foot on and I thought about it a second and then I just looked over and she saw me right away and she said, let me help you. Don't be afraid to ask. Even that time the guy was rude about it. He was just a jerk. I'm not afraid to ask.
You always get asked to help people at the grocery stores. Yeah.
I know.
I usually I'll
I'm
do
sorry.
it unless they're cutting me off with their cart, and I'm like, get your
I'm
own,
the nice.
get
I'm
your
gonna be the
own milk.
nicest little old lady. I'm like, I'll bring you cookies.
Get your own bag of Doritos, short person.
No, it's always like the baking powder or cocoa. Why do they put it up there?
Stuff that you need.
Yeah, could Hershey's pay
Because they
to put
know
it
you're
low?
gonna buy it anyway.
No, they pay for eyesight. I know that about marketing. They didn't pay their products up high.
The guy was rude.
Or
What
low.
the F? Yeah, she had people be real mean to her.
Yeah, I'll tell you my story. Overall, people are kind, and I'm not afraid to ask. But I was at my local Wally World, and this couple's coming towards me. I don't know what I was getting, but I couldn't do it. And his little wife, older than us, so I call them older couple, walking by, because I'm old. And I asked to him, hey, can you grab me this, please? Very nice. He literally, no, serious look on his face. I laughed because I thought he was kidding. And then I realized he wasn't because he kept walking. And then his wife behind him, because, honey, I'll try to get it for you. She was shorter than me. And I was like, no, honey. I said, it's okay. And then I'm pretty sure I did the trick of step on the bottom. It almost hurt myself. Yeah, so then I was like, what the heck? It was just that guy.
Arizona Wildcat.
Just the one.
Husband uses the Pro Plus and loves it.
Ooh, Pro Plus. Arizona Wildcat. Mm-hmm. Joan. Okay, so now we have a really fluffy, yummy peanut butter cookie. Frosting. But let's get some crumble cookies into the oven because we're multitasking. If you're new here, if I'm not doing at least 4 to 5 things at one time, I can't be satisfied. Do I get everything done? No. You should see my house. I got things started everywhere. I try to complete projects, but it doesn't always happen in a timely manner. So, that's too hot. That's hot.
And McKay says that's ridiculous.
I know. Rude. We were in Boston once, and there was this an older gentleman, and he had a magnifying glass. And he was at the meat cabinet, and he had his little magnifying glass out, and he was taking each little piece of, I don't remember what it was, steak or burger, and he was up close trying to read the price and the pound. And I very nicely, and I wasn't even getting steak, so it wasn't like he was in my way. I just saw him struggle, and I said, excuse me, and he couldn't hear because he was, I don't know, also couldn't hear. Yeah, hard of hearing. So I said, excuse me. And I startled him, which is, I'm super startled. Like, you can walk in right now and go, hi, and I would probably jump out of my skin. So I said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, but I just want to know if you need any help. He was so angry and mean at me. He turned and said, you shouldn't do that to people. I'm fine. And I was like, sorry. So I literally, for like a while, a couple years after that, actually considered not opening a door for somebody or offering, because I thought, I don't want to be yelled at like that. I was like, I was just being nice. I didn't mean to startle you. Anyway, he was very mean. And I was like, you know what, buddy? Get your own meat. I get it. I probably scared him, and that was his reaction. But at the time, it made me sad because I left and I was like, I was just trying to help. Like, I took it really personal. I don't do that anymore. I would just walk off and consider the guy, let's have your day you deserve, buddy. Anyway, those are my mean people stories. Trying to help someone and they're mean too.
Weird people in the world.
Yeah, it is. It's like,
people are the worst.
I just remember because I had just moved to the East Coast from the West Coast, and my sister was like, people are different here. You're going to have to toughen up. And I was like, what do you mean?
Worst,
I think that's what she meant.
It seems like I try to be even nicer when I'm in a metal too. I'm trying to, like, if I'm on an airplane, I want to spread as much positivity as possible.
Right. On an airplane.
And I depend on, like, the flight attendants and everybody around me to kind of, like, calm my nerve. They're all calm and nice.
I bet Bub has some serious. Well, people handle stress and anxiety different. I know you can be outwardly rude, and you don't mean to be. It's just how you handle the stress. I do it. I try not to, and then after you reflect.
I do that too. Like, I'll smile at people. They look at me and they look all grumpy. Most of the time, they'll smile back.
Oh, I just look like the person to ask for help every time I go. I must look like I work here because, do you know where to get this? Can you help me with that? And I'm like directing people around. So, I don't work here. Sorry, I guess I need to wear more dress down. Dress down. That's a dress down moment.
You look like a typical store worker.
Seriously. Have dressed down when you go to the store. Like, you telling me I look like the Walmart worker or the Walgreens worker? It was always Walgreens. So weird. Dough, I already got it out. See, you guys are so distracting. Are we going to make giant ones or little ones, babe?
Arizona Wildcat's not a people person. I don't know.
Let's do big.
Let me do a
big cookies, crumble, copycat ones, or the small ones. You decide. I'm open. I'm about to just scoop and not wait, but we'll wait. We can get the frosting figured out. That's the homemade Nutter Butter. We're done with that. Frosting's here. This one, you melt your butter. I know that. 1/4 cup. Which I thought I had out. I did. What did I do with it? I moved things around. Oh. So weird. I probably mismeasured and used it or something. Oh. Because I got another 1/4 cup over here. Maybe that was the one. And more powdered sugar, almond extract, salt, heavy cream, and food coloring. Almond extract. You can really use any extract.
Need to be small enough to get in the milk glass. We got large, big, small, large, small, regular, big, big, big.
I like the way you think. We got big glasses here. We can get it in there. Maybe. I'd have to measure that. That's right. The biggest dipper.
We'll do,
what did we decide?
We'll do a poll.
I could do a tray of big and then do smalls. How about we do both? Smalls will take less time to cook.
Yes, for big cookies.
I thought you were already doing that stage.
I just did a question. Now I'm doing a poll. No for small cookies.
Well, the first one's gonna have a little peanut butter on it because I ain't cleaning it.
We're gonna do it for 1 minute.
Oh, I got a minute? Okay, let's do this frosting. That's what I was doing. I'm melting a 1/4 cup.
And then Chris, sorry you're late. It's okay. Welcome in.
Hey, Chris.
Come into our YouTube.
Quarter cup.
Been live 70 minutes. You got 93 people in the room. 85 likes.
Wow,
Thank you for liking
thank
the
you,
live.
guys.
Please share it out.
Okay, so we got that. We got some sugar. Now I need a bowl in a situation.
We're trying to
I'm just
figure
gonna use my
out
hand mixer at this point.
YouTube's algorithm.
I'm trying to figure it out.
So you guys are liking it and you guys are sharing it. And we just bumped up 20 more people.
Thank you. That works. Oh, what's going on over there? That's all. I'm done. I'm melted.
I'm new. My name is Montana. Welcome in, Montana.
Welcome in.
You're going to watch this back during work tomorrow? Yes, you can watch
Oh.
our live streams on YouTube back. They post them up.
Sorry.
We've been getting mad views.
Sorry about that.
It's crazy views on our videos.
Where? Oh, on our live videos, yes.
Yeah.
The last one we sure did.
It's a draw. Oh, it's 53 for large, 47 for small.
So I'll do the
Pretty
first
close.
batch large, and then I'll do the second batch. Whatever dough is left is small.
All right.
Because I can't put them together. They cook at different times.
It's pretty close, 51 to 48%, 31 votes.
All right, big. And I'll do like 4 of them because I know it makes about 6 large cookies. Because I made them before. And I was like, those are big cookies. And the next time I made them small. And they got a lot more. Cooked faster. And they were bite-sized. You weren't having to commit to a whole cookie, but
Those are enormous.
I know. They are.
Well, the normal crumble cookies are pretty large.
I know. So I'm going to do 3 like this because I want to be able to save. There's probably, what did I say, 5 or 6 cookies of that. So we'll just do 3 large. And we'll do the smaller ones out of what's left. Then you got to smash it.
Those are huge.
Smash it. Smash them to about half an inch or an inch. I don't know, half an inch. Whatever that is. Just make them all the same so they cook the same. Then you get them in that 350 oven.
If you're from YouTube, welcome in.
Welcome in.
We also go live on TikTok. If y'all want to, it's the same name, Oregon Family Cooking. If you all want to drop us a follow on TikTok, we go live every other night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on TikTok.
All right.
We're going live this evening, I believe, if we don't fall asleep. And
we are going live. We have to. Last week wasn't it a pop-up or something? I don't know what happened.
yeah,
We're figuring our lives out. I'm going to put the rest of this in to keep chilled while I do some other stuff.
they're Copycat crumble cookies.
And when you do them large, let me see how I wrote it up.
Good morning, enjoy. It's our favorite thing to make. She likes to
Large
bake.
scoop, about 10 to 15. I'm going.
She's pretty much has only been doing baking here on YouTube. On
13. We're going to do
TikTok,
13.
we usually do like...
On TikTok, we start with a drink, we end with a dessert, and we have dinner in between. We generally start 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we end about 9 p.m. It's about a 3-hour tour.
We do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but it's generally the whole thing. So, hey, I forgot to put that in that frosting.
Uh-oh. Better get it in
Or
there.
no, it's going in this frosting.
Oh.
Uh-oh, better get it in. I'm like, oh, wait,
Good
I
luck.
didn't
Thank
get to
you.
it yet. Okay, so let's wait on this. That's going to be fine. That's the crumble cookie frosting, the beginning of. But let's get some of these peanut butter ones that are cooled off. Frosting's already done. Let's do that. But
When I leave to go to my appointment, if we're still on live, I'll watch from my phone and be...
And I'm watching from here,
Comment
so just the last half hour or so, Dustin's probably going to be gone.
usually do like a meal like that involves chicken or beef. We don't do a lot of steak.
Or fish.
We do tons of different stuff. We do.
Tonight I'm going to do a stovetop chicken and dumplings. I haven't figured out our drink and
We
or
do meatball
total dessert yet.
sliders. We do hot stickers and rice. We do.
If you're on TT, just go scroll our
enchiladas.
page. I post recipes and videos. I've got lots of them. And then you can kind of see what we do. Like right now, we're going to focus on cookies. Now, originally, this was like a Copycat Nutter Butter recipe, and you like pinched right there. Like, so you flatten them, then you pinch it to kind of give it the little cool shape. After the first time, I was like, yeah, that's not worth it. It kind of cracks in the middle. And then you were putting two with this frosting in the middle, and I said, that's just too much cookie. Even I can't eat that much cookie. So I just frost them.
Bub's loving his Sundays with my fam.
You could double that cookie up if you want that much, but I'm like good with that amount of cookie. So I'm going to pipe it on because it's funner. And we got a few minutes waiting on our stuff to cool and cook.
We love having you here, Bub.
Let's use this
And everybody else as well.
Could I take a knife and just spread it? Yeah, but why not do it cool? Why not? Why not have fun with it? I like the decorating part, but I'm a very basic decorator. I'm not fancy.
Guys, we got 109 people.
I should take, like, if I could take time, I could learn
thumbs
more.
up, likes, get it to 100. Like the live stream, please drop that like. Hit the subscription button.
Bag always annoys me.
And share out the live.
You want to open that?
This is our third live stream on YouTube. Our third week. We're on every Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
And we have been on TT for over a year. Every other
14
night
months, 13,
for
14
a lot
months.
of hours and different things, but we want to venture on over here and build this up. Oh, is that too much cut?
We're putting a couple of our expensive eggs in another basket, per se.
Ooh,
we're not on
can't get in there.
Facebook or Instagram. We're only on TikTok and YouTube. And favorited, but
I don't see that going happening.
if TikTok was to go away, we'd probably
here.
try Clapper out as far as
I
live
like
streaming
YouTube too.
and
I just have to
content.
learn how to use its platform. So I'm trying to. Forms. I also do Lemonade. I do like that, and I know it's connected to TT, but I do like it. I've been posting there every day too. It's a much. I can do the recipes in a much shorter version for you, like not all the video, just the recipe. So anywho. Same with here. I'm trying to, anyway.
Stephanie, are you from TikTok? Are you the J Teme?
Who are you? He's trying to guess people.
You don't like the Clapper? You uninstalled it?
Oh, we tried that too. At least there you can build a community and a page, you know.
And do content,
Favorited there is
yeah.
no, it's just right now. I like having a page with videos.
Yeah, favorited is just live streaming.
Yeah, exactly. But the other one isn't.
Clapper,
Clapper,
you can do videos, do content.
It's just when I was there, it was a little less. I don't know.
I think you have to hang out on
I have
there
an
long
opinion.
enough to get, you know, in the right algorithm. There's some weird stuff on there. But
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
also some.
But you know, I
Good
gotta be
stuff.
honest. My first few weeks over on TT, my algorithm was seeing some interesting things too, and I thought, I don't want to see this. So it does take its time to give you the bird videos or the cooking videos or whatever you're interested in. But we're all being exposed to some of that early on because I want to see, hey, you like this too? Which, hey, if you're into that, cool for you. But I'm not interested in seeing some things. None of us are, right? We have our preferences. Okay, so peanut butter yummy frosting. Ugh, let's go with this.
Oh, my customer didn't get back to me. I tried to change my appointment to 3 o'clock.
That's all right.
But,
So here's the infamous one that when you're getting it out of the oven, you stick your oven glove thumb in it. Or is that just me? I try not to, but every time. Okay. So I don't know.
I got rid of it because it would not turn on my light, the clapper that is.
Oh. Well, we played over.
We'll follow you all wherever.
Before the ban, we tried that. I think when we were first doing TT, actually.
To kind of put it in perspective, like Jeffree Star started out on YouTube. That's where he blew up. And then he went over to TikTok. And now he obviously loves that app and is very successful. But he dreads, like, if he ever had to come back to YouTube. Like, he doesn't want to ever come back on YouTube. But we're like, oh, YouTube's cool.
Oops, get a little tip. I don't know.
It seems just like a more legit app.
I don't have a opinion yet. I mean, you guys found us. We're together. It's fun. It's a little smaller crowd. We can maybe, it's going to be like anything. I'm only giving it live 2 hours a week over here. If I gave it every other day like I was doing over there for the amount of time we were doing, it took a long time to grow what we have over there, too. That was not overnight, you guys. Some of you that have been here the whole time. It was just us 6, remember? And then it was 10, and then it was 15, and then it was 20, and then we had to block some of those. It's been an experience.
YouTube is fussy.
I don't know. I don't have, like I said, we haven't been here long enough.
Guys, thanks for all your support on TikTok. They got a new creator program. The rewards program
some people are complaining
different,
about,
and a lot of people don't like it. But
I ain't complaining.
Our first week of using it, we actually met all the goals.
All of them.
And we got the maximum creator payout because of all your guys' support. We got all the bonuses this week.
Which means when you guys send a rose, or say a hand heart, $1, right? We get 53 cents of that. TikTok gets the balance.
Yeah, we would normally only get 40%.
That's the maximum. Yeah. That's the maximum with this new reward program that we're able. But before the new rewards, before the ban, it was less than 50, right?
Yeah, it was like
so
45.
We're actually looking at it as, why is everybody complaining? Well, because you're not meeting basic requirements. It's not that hard to stay live X amount. If you're not staying live 25 minutes at least and getting 2 followers, maybe you shouldn't be live.
And you can't get any violations. If you get a violation, they take it away from you. So
at the end, it'll tell you all that. And then anyway, so we met our weekly, which it ends today, and we still have another day to it. And we were able to get the whole 53%.
Yeah, thanks to you guys. Thank you so much.
So I know a lot of creators are complaining, and they don't. So that's why I was waiting it out. I wanted to wait that first week and see what does that mean. And in the end, it didn't mean nothing to our growth. So.
And we did move up in league as well.
Well, we're so close, you guys. I'm really hoping tonight we can get back to B5. We slipped down to C1, and we're on the cusp like that. But it's important. You miss it a day. And it's, that's why people stream every day. I get it now. You lose your ranking, and it does matter. It does.
How do we get there? The way you move up is in the leagues is through gifts. I know you're a big gifter, Terry. If you work on the gifts in the gift gallery, that helps out the most. Sending the heart me's. Mainly, it's the gift gallery gifts. Any gifts contribute.
It's bottom line diamonds, the amount. So they want you to go through that gift gallery because what's in there? These super crazy prices. But I was looking at some of those. I'm like, that's silly. I wouldn't expect you to ever send me that.
Hearts and all that
but exactly. But you start with the small things, and then you don't have to. If you can't do that $500 gift, that's not expected. Go back out and just do what makes you feel good, what you can. Every little bit helps is the point to that number. A penny helps. Just viewers help. So it's not all about the people who gift either. in that ranking, it a little bit is, but it's so. I love numbers. I'm a numbers business person. I want to see your profit and loss statement. I want to pick that thing apart. I get a lot of joy in that. I'm weird. So when they give me metrics, I'm not afraid. I'm like, okay, what do we do? What do I got to do? I love that. I always hit my marks in business. Not on these cookies. I'm just throwing this stuff on, but oh, I got a clog. We went quite a while without a clog. We got a couple minutes left on the other cookies, so anyway.
Yeah, but we couldn't have hit all the metrics
Absolutely
without
not.
all you guys supporting us over there. So thank you guys so much. I feel like I can't tell you guys thank you enough.
And I'm just saying, we got to the B3 league a few months ago before the ban. Not really trying, you guys. I think we went down to C1 because of the lack of people being able to get coins and so forth. Because, like I said, every little bit can't be all on one or two people. So, and yeah, we get to see that. That helps us. That gives me the ability to keep adding hours and being here and adding content. Otherwise, it's not all about money, of course.
Otherwise,
Very much about
she's
community.
going to be going to work at Walmart.
Otherwise, I'm going to be a
as
greeter,
Walmart
or seriously, maybe getting a bakery in the house and going live doing, but I need to be selling something. We started, I was selling my aprons and towels. Remember, some of you have them, some of you OGs, and then it moved to, oh, you guys want to see me do this. Okay, then I'll cook and bake for you. If I have to, I'll go back up in my craft room and get my Etsy store back charged up. I just put that on hold to pursue this dream. So that I really didn't even know was a dream until Mr. Man went, hey, you should do this. And I was like, you silly man, and let's try it. And here I am, 15 months later, and actually totally enjoying myself. Like, I didn't know I had this going on. And we're going to...
You enjoy watching us on TikTok. Thank you.
And we're working on the cookbook, and so much is happening. So who knew? So yes, it all helps, but it's not all about that. I met some, just being here, showing up, tapping, all those things you guys do. Thank you.
A new creator rewards program kind of evens the playing field.
Yeah, I think it does.
From smaller creators to the bigger creators.
I think it's going to weed out a lot of the BS. That's my point. If you ain't hitting the minimum marks, then maybe you shouldn't be.
Trading.
Yeah. Who's jumping on for 5 minutes and getting a bunch of gifts? Or less than 25 minutes? That's suspect to me. My business sense says that's shady. So if you do that, then TT says then you only get X amount of that money gift, right? Less of the chunk. Now, if you don't care and you're just trying to get money moved around, any percent works, right? But that's just my brain. Okay, so look at those. And they're good.
Can I ask a question?
Me?
Yeah.
You want one?
Why did you do one only different?
I really don't know. Like, this one's different. A little different too. Because I started here and then I did that and I didn't like it. So then I just went with that all the way around. But then I thought, oh, I'll try one just like that. And and also it's the one with the thumbprint. So it's really just the taste test.
Rachel loves mine. What do you love? What were we talking about? Rachel loves mine.
Shit. Now I gotta remember stuff.
I gotta remember stuff.
That's your job.
Love said we will support you in whatever you do.
Thank you. All right, home. Let's put this over here now. Let's get these cookies. And also, I spend my time at home because of our son. And that kept me home since 2015, which is very alienating to a person. So this is a great outlet.
For mental.
All right, I'm still at home, which is why I was crafting and selling my stuff on my Etsy, because I could do it from home and still be close, so it's all supposed to happen for a reason. So here's the big cookies, if you can notice.
She got a big cookie.
You're so bad. So we will put the last batch of, we're going to make some small ones. Oh, you guys
Almost
okay?
knocked you over.
You guys all right over there?
Oh shoot, if I turn it sideways, we can do sideways screen. Let me try that.
He's so funny. You guys, if this changes.
Oh, orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Okay, yeah.
Sorry. Hold on to your bellies. All right. Anyway, I'm going to leave this hot pan here. We don't need the paper because it's the last bit. I'm done sliding them off my pan.
Kayla said hello, pretty lady.
Hello, how are you?
And it's not M and K, it's Kayla Treese.
Oh, hello, Kayla. He had to be clear. It's not
the crumble cookies.
Don't
Those are
embarrass
peanut
yourself.
butter. These are crumble.
Yeah.
Lookalikes.
Crumble Copycat. They're really good. I'm gonna do the frosting
It's a
while they're
huge
cool.
cookie.
Yes, that's the average size crumble cookie. I'm not into that. So I'm also doing little cookies.
I didn't know we could do landscape. I'll check that out, Chris. Or you turn your phone sideways and get the landscape view. I'm the one y'all made the nickname for. Nickname.
We've made a lot of nicknames, Kayla. What's happening in our brain? You're asking these 54-year-olds to remember stuff. Sorry. I'm trying to think, Kayla. I only know the M and K, Kayla.
Auntie.
What?
Auntie? Is your nickname we gave you?
I was thinking a second. Do I have a niece named Kayla? No. Am I sure? Yes, I am. I did have my niece pop in once. Hi, Auntie. And I was like, nobody follow her.
I got 8 minutes, guys, and I
oh no.
gotta head across town.
Tracy and Rachel still here?
Yes.
Bub? I need my mods when my man's not here. But we're about done anywho. But we're gonna get these ones cooked. So you squish them down like the big ones.
Tracy's here.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Here.
Thank you.
Unless she's napping. Bub's here.
Maybe she's being quiet.
Oh, Rachel's here too. We got three mods.
Thank you.
Are pretty much our only 3 mods for YouTube. Because Captain Kirk and Lolo can't get her chat to work.
She can't get hers to work.
Try.
And I don't know what Kirk's up to, but that's okay. No big deal. We got 3 out of 4. Thank you very much.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
That's all you need. Just 3 out of 4. So we still have these to put a little more frosting on. Because I have frosting.
128 people in the live, 105 likes. Thank you for giving that thumbs up like. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for your support.
I'm leaving those right there. I'm not really ready to move. Well, they're still pretty soft. Because I like them soft. I prefer to cook my cookies slightly under because I like them nice and chewy once they're cooled off. You overcook them. They might be good right now while they're hot, but as soon as they cool off, you got hard little rocks. Not my idea of a good cookie later. Right now, yeah. Okay, the frosting for these, we got...
How do you guys like just having mute power on TikTok? I think I've only blocked like 3 people in the past week since we've been doing it that way.
I blocked somebody myself the other day. I can't remember what they said.
I know we mute a few.
Felt
the
kinda
rude
nice.
ones that come in, but has it taken pressure off you? People hating on you? Carrie K don't like crunchy.
I know, I like soft. The only thing with it is then you gotta really wait for them to
Right,
cool.
Rachel, you usually only mute people anyways. You don't mind the mute, Tracy. I still like the block for the really nastiness.
I know, I get that, but have we had some really nastiness? I don't know. I'm putting a 1.5. Let me count. 1. I need 2.
We're just trying to make you guys not look like the bad people, like
3.
and
That's
have people come after you because you blocked them or whatever.
Oh, we're getting that a lot, but then now we're getting. What was it? What was the word that girl used?
I don't know.
Oh, You have a lot, Shannon, you have a lot of nerve telling people who can and cannot come into your live. You're lucky you have anybody in
She
there.
was in our DMs, yeah.
Oh, I know. She was for about 2 minutes, and then she was blocked. I didn't even reply. Like, what? Of course I got a lot of nerve. You're right. You don't get to be here. I don't even know what they said. I didn't check it out. I didn't care because you approached me wrong. So 2 strikes, you're out. You can come at me nice.
Rachel doesn't care what anybody thinks. Terry K says
I
people
know.
are strange.
People are. It's to take your time. I can't even tell you the amount of crap we get in our DMs about how we should and should not conduct our lives by nobodies or people hiding behind accounts. I do need the thingies to this. My bowls to my mixer and my paddles are used. So I'm just gonna use my hand mixer. Not my hands, but you know, old school. Remember when we used to use this all the time? Until we got that fancy thing. I just have to find the other paddle. Or Dustin can hand stir it until he leaves. Just kidding. Oh, there it is.
I gotta go. Just kidding.
Time to go. Anyways, I guess now that it's a smaller group, we can talk about whatever we want. Plus, the TT ain't listening. They're so picky, and I'm sure it's the same here. You don't want to talk about them, and you know what I mean. It's all funny. It's funny business. I want to fit these 2 on a thing without getting another one. Just get it. With any luck.
Auntie Life loves all your dresses.
Oh, thank you. I just have no patience to find
And
it.
Jay says, I think it's nice. You guys allow us to be part of a larger family while you're on. I still use the handheld mixer a lot, even though I own a KitchenAid. Bought it for my son's apartment, too.
I had the, we're going to gently move these over out of my way. Thank you. Yeah, I've had this sucker for, I don't know, a long time, a while. Let's get it going. But I do like my KitchenAid. And I do have 2 bowls. I got the glass bowl thanks to Tracy, and I got the metal bowl. But when you do 2 cookies and 2 frostings,
Oh, she made a mess.
Oh no, oh no. That's terrible.
And use it with
down.
one of the beaters.
One?
Because they can only find one of their beaters.
I thought you were suggesting. I was like,
I
okay, you want me to try?
It'll probably take longer, but I'm sure you could.
You can still do it, right? It's not like it doesn't work. Okay, what else am I putting in there? 1/4 cup melted butter, 1.5 cup powdered sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of the almond extract. At this point, you can really use whatever you want, but I like the almond in it. Of course, don't overdo it. I've used mint. I've used all kinds. Not for these, actually, the crumble, but one in my other frostings. But I like the almond. But you could use vanilla. And then a couple tablespoons, but we're going to start with about that much. I don't know, that's probably 1. And then we're going to add food coloring to make it a color. I kind of pinked out after last month. Same. A little more of the cream. This stuff's really good. By the way. Bub, what color should we make it? Not pink. Or red. I tell you to pick a color and I tell you what not to do. You really want pink or red, bub? We can do it. But
love you, brother. Dustin, be safe your appointment. See you tonight. Yes. I gotta go here
first
in
I
just
have
like
to
1
find
minute.
where I put it, thinking I didn't need it. Here it is.
Take some extra paper.
Huh? Oh. Did Bub tell me a color?
Jin J
Blue Bub?
told, oh, he wants green.
Green. Oh, we do have.
Margaret was going to suggest red. Jin J was going to suggest blue.
Well, blue would be my next
Hurry
fave, but I'm
back,
only doing one
Kayla.
color. I'm sorry. It's only a little
All right, guys. Much love. I hate leaving. I'm sorry I made this appointment.
guys,
I'm sorry,
he's gone.
Shannon. I did this in the middle of your live stream.
Excuse me. It's okay. We also have to continue on with our real life, because that's what really pays the bills.
And I'll be in chat though. I'm
We
gonna
got a
watch
lot of them.
from
It's
another
expensive
account.
to live. It's expensive to be alive.
It is.
So good luck on this contract deal.
Yeah, I mean, I
Good
just
luck. We
noticed
need it.
it is expensive. I woke up and checked the mail, and there's a red notice for our electric bill in there.
That's how we roll. We talked
Oh,
about
shit.
that. We were like, we're on the have to pay schedule, man. The red notice
Big
is
guy.
we have
What's
to
up,
pay.
Howard?
It's always just rotating. This needs another
All right, much love, guys. We'll see you at
6
6
o'clock.
p.m.
He will. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here finishing up. Well, what time is it?
on TikTok. It's
Oh,
1:46.
yeah. So
You've
like
been
in about
live.
20 minutes,
Yeah.
we'll wrap up. I want to finish frosting. We can handle it.
Love y'all, and we'll see you this evening. We're gonna have the music blasting,
Yeah.
and we're
That's
gonna
what,
be
he'll be awake.
try
That
to be
seems much
funny and
funner.
have some
I'll
fun.
try to be funny. Get out of here and go be funny.
And hang out on our Sunday night, one of our biggest live streams
We love
of
Sunday
the
nights.
week, Sunday
over there.
nights. So
Yeah.
we'll see y'all there.
Bye.
Much love.
Be careful.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Oh, it's a new one too, bub. So, I think I'm like, why'd you make it for 2 o'clock on Sunday? Didn't you know I was gonna be live? We had a little spat. But then I'm like, I know. When the customer says I can only meet on this time, and that's when you meet. So I get it, but I was a little rawr. Did you still take your mic?
Yeah, I'm bringing that.
That would have been fun. I wonder how far it would have listened to. You would have gotten your truck and blasted his music. We'd have got shut off right there. Oh, he's coming in chat. He'll be in chat in 2 seconds. I used the wrong end, but I'm committed now. How dark are we going? Well, we're committed to that. That's probably pretty dark because it doesn't take much. This is the kind to get if you care. I get it in my local W. It's Wilton brand gel, and overall, I really like it. It's not a forever stainer. It wipes off fairly easily, unlike another brand. You know those ones with the little pointy tip. Another one. This feels like St. Patrick's Day. I don't have kids to lick them anymore. It's not as fun as it used to be. You know, when they're like, I want to have it, Mom. And then you don't spin it off for them. You leave it on there kind of thick, and then they run off and make a mess somewhere. But it's fun. Enjoy those moments. Don't get mad about the green stuff on the couch later. Like I said, it washes off pretty easily. Okay, off. That's my suggestion as a parent. Don't sweat the small stuff. Because they're just having fun. There they are. I couldn't find them because they were blending in. So, let's check out our small cookies. There we go. That's a more doable cookie. It's a more doable. Sorry, I'm not looking. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Nisa. Nisa, that's very sweet to say. Oh, it's for St. Patrick's Day. That's your holiday? Are you Irish or you just like it? See, my name is Shannon, and I have a very Irish last name as well, my maiden name. So I really want to get a DNA testing thing and see. Because I don't know, half of my side. So I'm guessing That's where I got the name as well, but I don't know them. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna wait another couple minutes on the those, but we'll finish this. These are my peanut butters. Oh, did you see that? The whole tip just went. I'm done. That was fun. Well, we're gonna just work with it now. These ones will be less pretty than those, but they'll still have frosting. So these are peanut butter cookies with the peanut butter frosting. I assume Tracy and Rachel and Bub are answering questions. Dustin's usually here for this reason. I'm actually terrified of the thought of being on live by myself, so I'm not really, because you guys are here with me. So it's hard to do this and look at that and that all at the same time. So I didn't have to pipe it anyway. You could just knife the peanut butter frosting on. Oops. Oh, that one's going to have to get eaten right away. Right away on that one. This one's got the big glob. All right, so just enough for all the cookies. All right, then we'll just, these, oh, look, this one didn't get any, but that's okay. Those ones are a little cuter, no biggie. And then the green one, I'm not piping because who needs it? Now, I did a lot of green in Christmas, too. So, we did Grinch things. That was mostly the Grinch stuff, I guess. I guess you can't be shy on your frosting, right? I'm not sure what kind of sprinkles I got, but we'll have to look. I don't know if I got green ones. I don't got green ones, but let's see what we have. Plain old multicolor. Plain old. But they're cute. Gives it a little life. We'll do these big ones because my small cookies we did are one sitting on the stove, so those are not cooling off. Are going to take a little longer to cool. But we'll get them to the cooling rack and then we'll probably wrap it up. Both of these recipes for the crumble cookie, Copycat crumble cookie, is posted. Probably my last 1 or 2 videos here on YouTube. And then, as well as the peanut butter with the frosting recipes in the video, if you're interested. We will be live next Sunday right here on YouTube, 12 p.m., 12 to 2 Pacific Standard Time, baking something. I'm going to try to get a little more organized, hopefully this week, and maybe do a little more meal planning. I know that's weird. But I'm at that point now. I might have to get at least my Sundays planned out because I'm getting busier, going live more often, and it's not like it was before where I'm like, oh, I'm just cooking anyway and making a dessert. Now I'm actually, look at all this. This is going over to the neighbors. I'm going to package things up, and a couple neighbors are getting cookies today. So that's my plan. I think tonight on TikTok, we're going to be live over there. We go live on TikTok every other night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So join us there if you're into that. There we start with the drink, we end with the dessert, and we have dinner in between. So it's about a 3-hour live. We're there tonight, 6 p.m. over on TikTok. So that's the plan. I think I'm done. Isn't it cute though? I promise you would like it, bub. It's very soft and delicious. Now the sugar cookies, they're staying here. The peanut butter cookies, we'll send a good amount of them out because that made about 24 cookies, and it's just too many. I still have some brownies we need to deal with, so that might be part of dessert tonight. And now I'm at the point where I'm gifting out desserts because I'm going to gain too much weight if I eat them all, and that's not good for anybody, so that's my plan. Let me see what's going on. So what happened, Chris? What did you try? I'm seeing what I'm trying. Hey, Tracy, thank you. There you go. Thank you, Kim. Thanks, everybody who came. I can't see. I'm in here as just like you guys, a person. On that side of the camera is everything that's happening. So when I get off, I'll be able to read your comments probably better and see all the stats because that's what he does. We tried flipping it today and then it did weird things to the view. So again, I got to troubleshoot a few things. Hopefully by next week, we'll look like we're professionals over here. But let's just pretend it's our third live like it was over on the other platform. And we were, still in the dark. We didn't have mics. So at least we're not in the dark. We have mics. We'll figure out the cameras and communicating with each other soon enough. So I hope you come. If you're new here, I'm Shannon. We're Oregon Family Cooking. We go live every Sunday right here on YouTube at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join us any other time, every other night over on TikTok, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, including tonight. Tonight I'm going to do a stovetop chicken dumpling. I don't know about a drink or dessert yet, so hope we see you there, all my friends. Thank you. I'm going to look weird going around the camera and turning it off, but I thank you, everybody who joined us today. We'll be back next Sunday, and I'll see all of you tonight. I love you all. Thank you. Here's that awkward moment where you come over and you turn it off. Bye, everybody. Oh, now I got to figure out how to turn it off. Bye, Rach. I love you guys. See you later.